Hello everybody and welcome to the first race of the season. It's round one, it's the sprint race and we are ready to get underway here. But first of all, let's go through the grid for you guys. On pole position we have got Pants. Alongside him on the front row is Bosco. Then we got Groot and Dixon rounding out row 2. And on row 3 we've got Splash and Fat Pickles row. T against Battles and West round out row 4. With LS Deno, Stu Shelton rounding out the top 10. Brian comes in P11 ahead of Frowny with Pilo, Valtteri, KB and Greenpeace rounding off the grid. 16 cars, we have got a great race for you coming up. I hope you enjoy. Here we go then. 5 red lights as the engine notes rise here for the first race of the season. Lights go out and we're racing. It's a bad start there from MVP Pants as Boskov looks like he's got the better of him. They're going to be side by side towards the first corner for the first time here. Boskov looking to go around the outside through turn 1. Surely he's not going to do it around the outside. He will just about. They're still going to be side by side though on the exit. Pants has got a better runner here as they come towards the chicane. Oh, there's contact! Wide goes Pants. Boskov's taken the lead now. Dixon second. Then comes Groot, Splash, Spanners. Deno, West is going side by side there with Deno. There's contact there mid-corner. West drops back into 7th. Stu Shelton's gone through. Then we got Spanners there on the back of Splash. Groot's there in 3rd, trying to pressurise the 2 IGT SH drivers. A bit of contact there and into the apex there. A little bit of lag there also from Groot as they come through the double right-hander here as they come towards the midway point of the first lap. Let's go down the field. We've got Boskov, Dixon, Groot, then we've got Splash, then we've got Spanners, Stu Shelton with LS Deno, with West, Brian Pilo, KB with obviously starting near the back, alongside with Valtteri as they head through down this back straight here. KB has got the slipstream as we now come into the chicane for the first time, and KB just about holding on. There was a move there between Brian and West, I think held on there. So KB's there in 11th, then we got Valtteri, then we got MVP Pants who's dropped down into 13-point Ash, that's Greenpeace, then we got Fat Pillsbury of Wiz, then we got Frowny there in 16th. Got up the field here, it's a breakaway between the 2 IGTSH teammates. 1st and 2nd, then we got the 2 AXR drivers in 3rd and 4th. Then we got Spanners there, MV Deno. As West has got past Stu Shelton. Actually, Stu Shelton's dropped down the field there, so I think he's had a bad couple of corners there. He's down into 10th, and now Valtteri's trying to challenge, and then maybe Pants on the charge after contact between himself and Boskov. Through the S's and through into the right. That's a bad corner there from Valtteri, and MVP Pants takes the position. We're going to go on board here with MVP Pants. He's looking towards the outside line here on Stu Shelton. There's also some challenges up above. But MVP Pants round the outside goes MVP Pants and takes 10th spot. Next up is KB, then we got LS Deno, Brian, then we got Spanners. West has got pass on TK and Spanners, so West is up into 5th spot. And it all now starts to quieten down a little bit. The front 2 have broken away here. Then we got Groot there in 3rd. It's been a very good qualifying from Groot, I've got to say, very good qualifying from him. And Splash is there in 4th spot, just in behind, but he's being under pressure here from West. West there in 5th. Ahead of his teammate, it's IGT SH, 1st and 2nd. Then we got AXR, then we got TK, and then we got a BAT driver and an Elder Racing driver there in 7th and 8th. Ahead of another BAT driver in 9th. We're on board here with Splash, looking back at West. They come through the S's. Someone's already hit a bollard there. Through turn 1, a lot of curve there from Splash, a lot more than West as he come through the S's. So complete lap number 3, we're 3 minutes in. Obviously sprint races for the BGWT. If you haven't joined us for one of these races before, that's a bad corner there though from Splash. But Groot looked like he was a bit of a bottleneck. He didn't take this corner speed that Splash was expecting. As they now come towards the double right-hander for another lap, and this Splash going to try and challenge Groot here. Let's go on board here with Splash, trying to challenge his teammate. Obviously you've got to keep it quite nice and clean. That is his teammate up in front here. It looks like he's just settling just to stay in behind for now. from. So through turn 10 they go. And it still seems pretty single file. Let's go down the field. MVP Pants down the inside of MVP KB. I think something happened to MVP Deno, but MVP Pants is still on the charge, ladies and gentlemen. It's up into 7th. MVP Pants, after a disappointing first corner, Spatters has had a bad run though through turn 1, and he's dropped from the back of his teammate, trying to challenge West here. Let's go down the field. Let's see if there's any other battles going on. MVP Deno there in 9th, ahead of Stu Shelton. And we got Valtteri, Pilo there in 12th. And we got Fat Pickles Bro there in 13th. Then we got 14th is Frowny. 15th is Brian, so not the race for Brian so far. And then we got Elodie Game Priest down as Ash there in 16th spot. There's the 2 leaders, Boskov and Dixon. And I'm not sure. There might be some investigation about that first corner. We'll have to wait and see. I will confirm any investigations will be confirmed on the MVP Racing Facebook page. So if I haven't confirmed it at any other point in any of our streams or any of our videos, just keep an eye on our Facebook page, and all the updates shall be with us. There's Groot and Splash there in 3rd and 4th. A very good start for Groot. He'll be very happy with his start to the season. He's sitting there in 3rd, just a bit up ahead of his teammate, but although a bit of a moment there mid-corner, and Splash is now looking to challenge. Through the S's they go. Got to try and keep it nice and tidy. Keep the momentum up though. Groot holding on for now. There's Splash, there's West, there's Spatters, there's MVP Pants, there's KB, and then his teammate MVP Deno. It's not been a great start for the back drivers, the reigning champions. They're in 8th and 9th. Then we've got Stu Shelton for Elder Racing, their 3rd season, the Biopasso, the BGWT. Obviously Bioparcel does sponsor this championship. Then we got Valtteri there in 11th, just in behind there for the MVP Esports team. Very easy to see him in his bright green car. Then we got Pilo, his teammate, a very experienced driver in the MVP Racing fray. And we got Fat Pickles Bro for MAS Motorsport. Frowny there in 14th. That's not much of a start that he would have wanted for Brian in 15th. Go down the field. Groot West is trying to challenge Splash, and we've also got closing. It's Spatters and then Ickle Pants. Through they do to complete a lower lap, start lap number 6 here. And West is all over the back of Splash. There's a bit of a moment there, mid-corner there from Splash. And West is looking at the challenge. They're going to be side by side here as they go into the S's. Surely not there's going to be an overtaking to the S's. Not this time around. West is really trying to challenge. And now he's under pressure from his teammate, the 2 TKM drivers for the BGWT. Number 408 and number 19 of West and Spatters. Very, very close indeed. Spatter's going to try and move to the inside line here into the first right hand of this double right hand. Look at this. Oh, there's contact between the teammates. They just about hold on to it. MVP Vance is looking to the inside line into the second part of it. They're going to be side by side at the exit, and now it's going to be who gets the best run, who's going to get the slipstream. MVP Vance has the advantage here, but TK and Spatters has got the slipstream. So what was TK and Spatters trying to challenge his teammate into the first right-hander has now put him under pressure from MVP Pants, but TK and Spatters has still got the slipstream here and will just about, I think, hold on to 6th spot for now. Through turn 10, oh, that's wide! Groot goes off! Groot goes off the circuit! He was wide on the exit of the chicane, and now he is dropping down the field after just clipping the grass, having to catch the car, and he's dropped down into 12th. Is it going to be 13th as Fat Pickles Bro's on his outside? Yes, it will be 13th as Fat Pickle Bro goes through as well. There's Boskov the leader. There comes Dixon, Splash and West there in 3rd and 4th. Then we got TK Spatters there in 5th. MVP Pants in 6th space. Then we got KB in 7th. Then we got LS Deno, MVP Deno there in 8th. The founder of MVP Racing. And we got Stu Shelton for Elder Motorsport there in 9th. MVP Esports Valtteri and Pilo 10th and 11th. Pilo trying to challenge his teammate through the S's. Oh, he's got under the grass there as Valtteri and Pilo goes through. Fat Pickles Bro is trying to challenge as well. Fat Pickles Bro is side by side and he's through on Valtteri. AXR Groot also wants a bit of a bite of the action. He's looking towards the outside line. Is he going to go all the way around the outside? Yes, he does. Groot up into 12th spot. And he's looking to now try and take more advantage here, as he's now trying to challenge onto Fat Pickles Bro, who's on the back of Pilo as well. So, is there going to be any changes into the chicane for this time here? Pilo is trying to break the slipstream. Fat Pickles Bro is wanting to stay in it towards the chicane. No challenge this lap, but Pilo's gone a bit deep. And this is going to be a good run here for Fat Pickles Bro. He's trying to go all the way around the outside of the 8. Exit. He can't quite do it. And Groot is through on him. And it's now Groot who's now trying to start the challenge on Pilo as they come through the exit of the last corner. Where's Groot going to challenge? Is he going to try it into the first corner? I don't know if that was contact or just a moment there for Pilo. He just about holds on. But Groot is through. Fat Pickles Bro is through. And Valtteri is through also on his teammate. Pilo drops down to 13th. Let's go up the field. There is Boskov, there is Dixon, there is Splash, holding an almighty train of West and TKM Spatters and Icklepants. Oh, it's wide there. It's XR Splash. And now it's going to be multiple cars all together. Oh, who's it going to be here? Splash, West and TKM Spatters all in each other's slipstream. We've also got KB not too far behind here. It's going to be 3 wide here. Spatters looking towards the outside. West is on the inside line. West the inside, Spatters and outside. Splash there as well. Splash trying to challenge. It's going to be 3 wide. West is through. TKM Spatters still trying to challenge Splash. Pants looking towards the outside line. And KB's also challenged. And it's through. And Icklepants are still side by side. TKM Spatters and Splash. KB's trying to get involved as well. They're still going to be side by side as they head towards the first corner. And I think Splash has just about got it. Great bit of racing between all these drivers there. 3 wide through into the chicane. And they all go through nice and cleanly. West took the advantage. Took 3rd spot. TKM Spatters momentarily took 4th. But Splash has managed to get it back. KB's made a couple of places as well. And Pants has dropped down the field. Then we've got MBB Deno there in 8th. But Splash is now trying to break a bit of a gap from TKM Spatters. We've also got KB there in 6th, but he's now going to be under pressure here from Emmy Pants. Emmy Pants in the slipstream. Will he look to the inside line? Yes, he will. Will he challenge under the brakes? He does, and gets through on MBB KB. He's up into 6th spot again. KB certainly seems to be struggling today. They're sitting in 7th spot. Normally he'd be challenged for race victories, but I'm not sure what's going on with KB today. Will he be able to challenge back though in the slipstream, in the tow? And they head up the hill towards the chicane for the for another time of asking. TKM Spatters is also looking very, very close to XR Splash as they head towards the chicane. Once again, we're 12.5 minutes into this race. 15 minutes is the race, of course. They come through the chicane for another time of asking. And they say single file, and MBB Deno is also on the back of this train. We've got Stu shouting there in 9th. Then we've got XR Groot in 10th with a good recovery drive so far. With Fat Pickles Bro right on his bumper. Nickname Wiz there in 11th. Then we've got Valtteri there in 12th. Brownie has made a couple of places up into 13th. We've got Brian there in 14th. Pilo must have had some sort of incident. He's there in 15th. We've got Greenpeace there in 16th. Boskov leads the way. Dixon first. Then we've got West who's starting to break a gap here from Splash. The XR driver in 4th there. Head of TKM Spatters. Oh! What's happened there to MVP Pants? Let's have a look. So, he's there in 6th spot, just behind TKM Spatters. Through into the S's. A lot of curb there. He's put a wheel on the grass. Oh, and he's losing the car. He's losing the car. He's holding in the car. He's losing the car. Oh, there's contact between himself and KB. He's ghosted through MVP Pants, but oh, what a shame there for both KB and MVP Pants. Dropping down into 8th and 9th spot. Groot actually gets past KB, and KB's dropped right down the field. He's down at 12th, 13th place. Not the start KB would have wanted. Let's go back up the field here as TKM Spatters is trying to challenge on AXR Splash. We've got MBB Deno's there in 6th. but Spaller's looking towards the outside. Couldn't challenge it that time around. Splash is really having to hold on here as much as possible here. He's flying the flag for XR after a moment from Groot early on in the race. And Spaller's sitting there in 5th trying to challenge here. One-time overall champion, 2-time pro champion in the BGWT. Obviously his teammate is a lot more decorated than him, who's sitting there in 3rd spot. I believe this is Boskov, the driver who's leading the race. I believe this is his debut in the BGWT, and it has started for him very, very controversially after contact with himself and Eagle Pants on the 1st lap. As they come through the double right-hander, Tiga Spatter trying to challenge Splash. We've got Stusha. Something's happened to LS Deno here. He's dropped down to 11. Let's have a look. I can't seem to catch it, unfortunately. But these drivers are on the last lap here. And Boskov's coming towards the chicane for the final time here. They're on the last lap. Dixon's there 2nd. Weston's there in 3rd. And Splash and Spatters. Splash is trying to break this toe from Spatters. It's the 88 versus the number 19. Will Spatters try a last-ditch effort to the inside? Oh, he's looking towards the inside. There's going to be a bit of contact. Spatters just about holds on. Boskov took the win. Let's have a look across the line. Sorry I missed that. There was just a lot of action going on there. So Boskov will come home to take victory here. The 1st sprint race of the season. Dixon will come home to finish in 2nd place for a 1-2 for IGTSH. Then will come West, they're in 3rd for TKN. Then AXR Splash and TKN Spatters, they're in 4th and 5th for Team AXR and TKN. Then Elder Motorsports Stu Shelton, they're in 6th. Emmy Pants, they're in 7th for MAS. AXR Group with good recovery in 8th. Fatbugs Row in 9th, Valtteri in 10th for MEP Esports. BAPS drivers 11th and 12th for LS Deno and KB. Then we got Brian for Elder, will come through in 13th spot. Frowney in 14th. Greenpeace already finished, and Pilo will come home in 15th.